Hey guys, what's up and welcome back. Now, I'm going to go through my Odd Eyes Guardragon deck profile for everyone. I've profiled the deck, this time it's going to be a third time in a row, I do apologize. But I'm just improving and improving the deck, and this is the final build for me. It's a 40 card deck. I was playing 45 yesterday at the tournament. I did make top 8, but I got immediately knocked out by dinosaurs. Conductor is a beast. He collects all fears. And when I say fears, I don't mean Fares. Conductor collects all fears. Fears. No, Conductor is a beast. So one Conductor just auto wins, but the deck performed decently well. There is no more changes I would make to the deck. I've made all the changes. I was main decking Goliath. It did not help me any at all because I mostly played Altergeist. When I went first against Spirals, I got Nibiru, so it didn't become a factor. So Goliath just did nothing. But the deck I played yesterday was 45, so just took out the Goliath and the 3 Chrono plus Time Gazel, and we made it 40. Let's go through the deck profile real quick. Now, we're playing triple Arc Pendulum Dragon, 1 Mirage, and 2 Persona. This is it. This is the perfect ratio. I've been testing and I've seen that this is the perfect ratio. I took out Odd Eyes, OG Odd Eyes, because it just didn't belong anywhere. Its scale didn't become a factor at any point in time. This is stronger. And it just doesn't do much. Like, seriously, it just didn't do anything for me. So I cut original OG. I dropped this down to 2 permanently. The reason why it just doesn't work against some matchups, it just doesn't activate any at all. Like if I'm playing Alter guys, it does nothing against them. Mirage was decent for what it is. Just a summon monster, and it did its job well. Moving on, for the spell counter engine, we of course have the 3 Magical Abductor, the 1 Servant of Endymion. These performed extremely well. Then we have the 1 Jackal King and 1 Big Daddy Endymion. All this was really good. I didn't see Jackal King a lot, but through the tournament they performed really well. They did their job excellent. The thing is to it, because I'm playing Sky Iris, I will always have enough counters on these. Always. Granted, my opponent doesn't stop me, they will always be successful. Moving on. From there, we have the Guardragon engines, which is just the level 4 lower dragons. We have triple Dark Worm, performed extremely well. And along with them, we have the 2 Gate Zero, aka Ebony Mouse Spaceship. I'm glad I played 2 and did not play 1, because a lot of times I end up summoning this twice. I went to a lot of grand games, I win all of them. As long as I went to a grand game, you're playing Pendulums, you're going to come out on top. Then we have 3 B Rabbit. Real good. And if you're wondering what you summon with Rescue Rabbit, you summon the King. Master Pendulum, the Draco Slayer. Real good card. The mere fact that it's even a Draco Slayer, you can do other mean things with it, like going into Draco Slayer combos. Not that I was enticed to. So it was really good overall, and it was retardedly consistent. Once you found Rescue Rabbit, it was full combo off Rabbit alone. So yeah, Rabbit pushed you real far. No, granted, you need a level 7 with Rabbit to do full combo, but that's it. That's all you required. And to go for the Guard Dragons, we have 1 Tempest, 1 Destroyer. I'm really trying to get the deck maximum rarity. I think I had it for too long to not do it. But every time I do that to a deck, it always gets hit by the ban list, so I'm just a little bit cautious. Moving on. 2 Sky Iris, 1 Ravine, and Terraforming. You should play 3. I don't have a 3rd super rare one. That's the only way I don't play 3, but it's really good. It doesn't hurt when you see this with any of your abductors or your servant or even your mastery to search for servant. It's really good to see them. Moving on from there, we have our generic stuff that we would always play. 2 Duelist Alliance. As a reminder, Duelist Alliance can search for your Master Pendulum because it has Pendulum in its name. So if you needed to search for a low scale, you can search for this and put it in scale. And if you had, let's say, Abductor in scale, you can use Duelist Alliance, search for this, put this in scale, pop itself, and put the big scale in. So you get a free search. So that's a legitimate thing if you wanted to do, if you're not aware. Then we have for the search card for the Odd Eyes, Triple Spiral Flame. Real good stuff. I think it's one of the best search cards in the game because you can search or you can pop a card on the field. Because I played Dinosaur and Swish, I won. Mainly because I won the dice roll, that's why I won, because I set up a board. Then we have Triple Mastery. Oh no, lie. I didn't win the dice roll. I just have this in hand and I popped the conduct and just went over there. I just attacked for game. Triple Mastery, we all know why that's here. And to round it all up for the spells, we have 2 Shrine and 1 Foolish Burial. Now, a known fact that most persons aren't aware of, what you can do to assist with your combos is that if you, let's say you didn't draw a rabbit, you can Shrine, send one of these, and then you send your Dark Worm. If you find any normal summon monster that isn't a dragon, that's full. You can still do full combo. You can summon back the Dark Worm, link off, special back Dark Worm, and next monster and just make Pisty first and pull this back from the grave and make LP and just go. And for the extra deck is very standard. There's nothing changed. 1 Eraserhead, 1 Double O Gundam Exia, 1 Quantum Suit Dragon, 21 Young Savage Dragon, who is Yu-Gi-Oh! Career. Alright, you see the thing is with Duello, I'm pretty sure I'm going to cut this. I'm not sure if I'm going to do it right now. The reason why is that you have an option between you go full combo or you Duello and make a half board. Granted, Duello will tear up certain decks. Certain decks aren't bothered by negates. Example of this is Luna Knights. They'll just come for you. So Dweller is good against certain matchups, but throughout the entirety of yesterday, every time I summoned Dweller, I lost. And that says a lot. And it's not that it's not preventing my opponent from doing anything. It's stopping the graveyard effects. It's just that they have so much, and going second decks like Dinosaur just don't really care about it. You still get OTK'd. And it's just that I'm not setting up a big board because I'm too busy setting up this. Then we have Big Eye and Absolute. I never summoned this throughout the entire tournament. It wasn't that it was bad to summon. It's just that my opponent monsters always had built-in protection, so it didn't always go through. That's something you might want to keep in mind. LP and Pisty, standard. Romulus and Hieratic Seal. These are pretty standard stuff. These are things you know I should play. Then for your links is IP Masquerino, Draco Slayer. Apologies, this is Draco Masters of 10E. You see, the thing is with IP, if you use IP then summon this, it's really hard to get rid of because it can't be destroyed by battle or card effect. It can be destroyed by battle, but it can only be destroyed by a non-effect monster, so that's most likely not going to happen. Then we have Skull Dread and Boral Sword. Now, Masquerino into Boral Sword is broken because it can't be destroyed by battle or card effect. Most persons forget it can't even be destroyed by battle, so if they try to do anything crazy, it just deals with them. That's it for the deck profile. I think I'm going to put that on the deck. What I was really trying to do is that I wanted to play each version of Pendulum before the Master Rule changes. I'm 2 for 2 right now. Top 4 2 tournaments and entered 2. So, as it going forward, I don't think I'm going to play the deck. I think I'm going to play straight Endymion. I don't particularly want to play straight Endymions because so many people play it, and I don't really want to be a sheep and follow everyone. I think Thrift Belt is the genuine best one. It was really good, and I have to give him props for it. It was really good, and I would build that deck. It's just that I don't have an Appaloosa, and I don't have Magician's Souls. So those 2 cards are really important, and I think they're very necessary. Now, in Jamaica, I don't necessarily have to play certain decks. There's only one Spiral that entered, and I didn't even win the tournament. Marincess beat it. I don't know what the hell happened, because I left immediately as I lost. Well, not immediately, but I didn't see what happened. I don't know how Marincess beat Spirals, but whatever. I think I heard it was something with the time rule in effect why it lost, but whatever. Salaman Great won the whole tournament, and then people are telling me like Salaman Great is not the best deck, but whatever. That's it, guys. Rate, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you think. I'm really thinking I'm going to play Endymion as the last chance to play it before the new Master Rule, but I just don't have everything for it. I don't have a problem to go in without everything. That's not me. I don't really care about that. I just care about performing well. Rate, comment, subscribe, and I'm out. Have a great day. Peace.